What's going on, everyone? Didn't eat breakfast after that meal last night. It was something else. So good. If you're ever in Melbourne, go to Smith & Daughters. And I was keen to go there because they've got a cookbook, which I have. So I wanted to see how my food compared to the real deal. My food's nowhere near as good. But we're in Melbourne, Mum, Anna and I, because Mum and Anna are running the Geelong half marathon. So they're doing that. I'm just coming along for support and to eat food and drink coffee, which is what we're doing right now, getting the coffee. So what did you think of the food?
It was good. I do it again. Cut.
For the record, it's the first soy latte I've had since we were in Melbourne last time. Well, I'm going to have to start exercising some self-control, otherwise I won't be going home anywhere near race weight. So that was super good. We got the vegan egg just to try it. And it's made of sweet potato, super good. I didn't really think it tasted like it was nice, but I don't think it tasted like egg, but Mum thought it did. And we're just walking back to the car and a pigeon just pooped on my white silly hat, my favourite hat. Apparently Mum reckons it's good luck, but I'm not that psyched on it. My beard is stoked. It's the first legit barber trim I've had for like well over a year, long time. It's usually all lopsided and mangled from me trying to trim it myself. Got some oil in there, smells super good. Mum and Anna are going shopping, so I'm just cruising. I'm gonna go find the coffee shop that they recommended in the barber shop. Definitely decent. But I just overheard a guy say I don't drink coffee on the weekends. He was doing that.
A lot of people say that.
So Mum just got a new pair of shoes. Bit of a rookie move the day before a race, but the one she always gets, I guess. But I talked him into letting me do the gait analysis, which was really interesting because I've never had it done before. So I got a neutral motion or strike. I don't even know what they call it, but Mum definitely has way better form than me. My form isn't the greatest. I just kind of make it work. The girl in the shop couldn't believe that I run in zero drop shoes. So this is getting a bit out of control, but when in Rome. This is the Home Alone. It's turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy. I don't even know. I did run 20 k's this morning, so. It's bloody good. Don't want to eat this kind of food all the time, but like I said, when in Rome. Race morning for those guys. This is Mum's using this as a build-up for her first marathon in a couple of months. She's an OG though. She's been running way before I ever did. She used to always try and encourage me to give running a go, and I was just like, no way. And this is Anna's longest run ever, so stoked that she's giving it a crack. Looks like it's gonna be a perfect day for it.
In a moment. Okay.
This feels extremely weird not running. It's making me feel really lazy. But anyway, I'm grabbing a coffee at this place, which I just googled, and then I'm gonna go try and find somewhere on the course I can see him come past. So that was around about the 16k mark, I think. They just came through. Both look like they were doing pretty good. So I'm gonna go and try and make my way back to the finish and watch them come in. Alright, they got it done. We're on the way home now. They both killed it though. Mum said she had a really tough run. She said it was one of the hardest half marathons she's ever done. But I think she did really well. And Anne did a really good job. Her longest run ever. I think prior to that, her longest race was 12k. So I'm super proud of them both. And it was an awesome weekend. And the food at Smith & Daughters was that good that I got the shirt. Quick little taper jog, 10k's, feeling sweet. Can't wait till Buffalo this weekend. I'm just really excited to go back there. I haven't been since 2015. I did the Ultra that year. It was kind of like my first sort of hard, legit race with a lot of climb, and it's 4,500 meters of climb over 75k's. So I've just got heaps of memories from that. So it's going to be fun to go back and do the marathon. And perfect build-up race for Lavaredo, because the marathon gets in, off the top of my head, just over 2,000 meters of climbing and descent. And the climb up clear spot and mixed track are savage, super steep. And also some long descents, which is going to be really good conditioning for the legs as well. And just a chance to get some race time in, just practice being in a race situation. It's always handy, and just trial gear, practice using my naked band again, get my poles in and out of it, just all little things like that. Yeah, it's going to work out perfect. It's kind of like a full sort of rehearsal before Lavaredo, so looking real forward to it. Season at every stage. Learned that one from Gaz, Avant-Garde Vegan. This is one of his recipes I'm making. It's butternut squash risotto with crispy bacon, which I've got to check because it burns really easy. This turned out freaking good. This is so nice. Definitely got some renewed enthusiasm for just food and cooking after just eating tons of insanely good food in Melbourne over the weekend. But I'll leave the link for this in the description if you want to try it out, and I definitely recommend it. It's just off Gaz's website. So good. Tip for making risotto: make sure you keep your vegetable stock hot. So just pour it all out into a saucepan and put it on low heat while you're cooking the risotto. So it's warm as you add it bit by bit as you're cooking it. If it goes in cold, it just takes forever for the rice to soften. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. I feel like I've literally just packed all this stuff up and now I'm doing it again, but I got to get ready because I'm off in the morning, heading up to Bright for Buffalo Stampede. Sorry I've been slack replying to comments this week, but obviously I was away this past weekend, so I've had 3 days this week in my spare time to get this video done, edited and ready, because I'm leaving tomorrow on a Thursday, so time crunched. I like to get it done before I go away because editing on a laptop just sucks. So I'll do my best to start trying to get back to those comments now. But as always, I appreciate everybody who takes the time to write a comment to me, and I love reading them. I love hearing from you guys. And yeah, booked and paid for my flights today. Stoked on that. I'm pretty proud of that too, actually. There's a little story for you. Last year, I almost didn't go to the CCC at all. I'd been overseas twice before in 2010 and 2012 to Europe and the States, and the last time I said, oh, that's it, I'm never doing that again, because I hated it. I didn't enjoy it at all, and I was in bad health with my Crohn's around that time, and that contributed a lot to me not enjoying it, because when you're sick like that, you don't feel like going anywhere or doing anything, let alone being on the other side of the world. The other thing too is I can't stand flying. That's my fear. I just hate it. So when it came time to start sort of planning the trip for the CCC, you know, I started hesitating a little bit. And like in hindsight now, to think that I was even thinking about not going, it just seems crazy, because it just ended up being like the best experience of my life. And I owe it all to running, because I wanted to run that race so bad that it forced me to face my fears and insecurities, anxieties and everything about traveling. Like, it was a big thing for me to just go over there on my own to a country where I couldn't speak the language and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.